Welcome to Yoga Therapy for Rib Injuries. This is your host, Self Heal with Liz. I am a certified yoga body talk practitioner and spiritual grief guide. This specific technique is yoga therapy for rib injuries because 3 days ago I got the wind knocked out of me while I was snowboarding, and my ribs are still very sore and tender. And if you have any kind of rib injury, you go to the hospital, they send you home. They can't do anything for you. They can't put you in a cast, things like that. So this is yoga therapy for rib injuries. For me specifically, it was on the right side, lower ribs. The technique for this yoga therapy is to you move slowly in the body, and the moment that your pain receptors send messages up to the brain, you pause and you relax and you take a deep breath with your diaphragm, as deep as you can, and you acknowledge that sensation, and you let your body know that you're safe in your body, safe in your environment. And you breathe with it until it softens. And then you can find a little bit more movement. So I'm going to do this sitting in a chair and explore my body and its ability to heal itself in this way. So I'm sitting on the edge of this chair, and my feet are flat on the floor. My knees are directly over my ankles. My hips are directly under my shoulders, right? So my posture, my alignment is really nice right here, right? Very good alignment. So I'm going to just start by doing some simple cat-cow, where we exhale, and I'm going to slide my hands forward and round into my back. And I can feel, even in this position, I'm going to pause because my body is sending those pain receptor messages. So I'm going to pause, relax my shoulders, tuck my chin, breathe with my diaphragm, and let my body know that it's safe. I'm going to slide my hands up and then slowly lifting the rib cage and squeeze my shoulder blades back, and then pause here and breathe with my diaphragm, full belly breathing, expanding the belly out like you're pregnant on your inhale. Exhale. Good. I'm going to do that a few more times. And now that I've done this, now my body can continue to move slowly in these positions. I'm neuroplasticity. I'm training my brain, creating new neural pathways, letting my body know that it's safe in these positions. And then I'm going to inhale, slowly bring my arms up, grab my right wrist, and slowly bring my shoulder. Oh, there's a message being sent to the brain, so I'm going to pause in this position. I'm even going to let my hands rest on my head here. But again, I'm just being really present, letting my body soften in the pose. And then it relaxes. You'll feel it relax and soften. I'm going to switch hands, grab my left wrist, and bring it to the right. And going this direction, there was no pain receptors activated. So I'm going to come back to center, bring my arms down nice and slow. And I'm going to inhale here, just start to roll out my shoulders. And I can feel the sensation, pain receptors activating when I take a deep breath. So again, I'm just going to remind my body that it's safe. Good, switching the direction. Good, I'm pausing here. Now I'm going to explore, how does my body feel if I just turn my head and I move my neck? So I'm going to turn my head to the left and bring my chin to shoulder, keeping my shoulders relaxed, and then looking up. Going to exhale, chin to shoulder. Inhale, looking up. Good. No pain receptor activations here. So I'm going to go exploring elsewhere and turn my head to the right. Relaxing my shoulders, tucking my chin to shoulder. Inhale, looking up. Good, all good here. So I'm going to come back to center. Now I'm going to explore a twist. So I'm going to just bring my arms up, inhale. And on the exhale, I'm going to rotate to the left. And I'm actually going to grab the chair behind me and bring my hand to the side of my thigh. Good. And then I'm going to turn my head. And I'm going to stay in this position and move my head around, maybe circles or half circles. All good there. And arms come up, inhale. And then exhale, other side. Once I'm in the position, moving my head. Good. Back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down. So this entire time I'm calibrating my body. I'm exploring my body. And basically I'm trying to actually find positions that trigger the pain receptors so I can reestablish new neural networks in my brain around those positions. So I'm going to open the legs here and I'm going to start to move in a circle with my torso. And actually, as I'm doing this is the first time I can take a deep breath. And there is a little pressure, a little tenderness, but I'm observing it without judgment. And I'm just saying okay, do I need to pause or can I keep moving? I'm going to switch the direction. And my body is letting me know that it's fine. I can keep moving. The tenderness is about, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being extreme, it's about 3 or 4 right now. Good. Okay, and then from here, I'm going to explore bringing my ankle to my knee, and I'm going to circle the ankle. Good, all good there. So from here, I'm holding the leg. I'm just going to start to move side to side, taking deep breaths. Good, and then I'm going to explore leaning forward. How does my body respond when I'm leaning forward? Right? If there's the pain receptors activating, I'm going to pause and breathe. Good, all good there. I'm going to switch sides. So just start by left ankle on top of right knee, circle the ankle. Good, start to lean forward. And I'm just calibrating, exploring any positions that might trigger those pain receptors. Good, all good there, bringing it down. And I'm just gonna shake out the legs. Gonna massage my legs. So I'm gonna make my hands into fists and just massage the top of the thighs. So my intention with this yoga therapy is to remind my body that even though I have an injury, that I can still be softened. I can still feel safe in my body. I can still feel safe in my environment, right? And so I'm just reestablishing those communication pathways of safety to my nervous system. Good. So try that out and let me know how it goes. I let my body know that it's safe to heal on a cellular level. You can like, follow, and subscribe wherever you're watching this.